amigos. Hi, I'm Shani Castry, the Sensual Cooking Diva, and welcome to Punta Mita. Today we are going to have an Appetite for Seduction cooking class. So, the best thing to start with is guacamole. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna heat up this lovely black pan. These are used quite a bit in Mexico. And we're going to use these lovely green tomatoes. Just cut them in half. Place them on here. Another one. A couple pieces of garlic. And some chilies. Chilies, because we like our life nice and hot. Now, I'm gonna get those chilies going while I cut this onion. What you want to do when you cut your onion is you want to cut it from here to here. There we go. Now, I'm just gonna remove this piece right here, and I want kind of medium-sized pieces. Okay, very simple. This is a great, super easy dish, and this is the true Mexican guacamole. Trust me, I thought I knew what real guacamole was, but now that I've lived here for almost a year, I know what real guacamole is. Okay, now, just so you know a little bit about this chili, this is actually a chili de arbol. Other ones that are very similar and easy to find are called chili serrano. They're just like a little shorter and a little fatter. The reason why we want to get a lot of nice and wonderful chili inside this dish is because chili is actually a big aphrodisiac. Now, you're wondering, how is that possible? What it is the chili, when you eat it, your body starts to get really hot and on fire. And you're sweating, you're getting flushed, everything is crazy. Reminds you a little bit like, that's right, a nice roll in the sack. Okay, so having lots of chili is very similar to having sex. And I don't know if you've been to Mexico before, but most people have about 3 to 5 children here. So you can see, if you want to get pregnant, it's a very good thing to add mucho chile. So we're going to cook this up here. I actually have it all ready to go. I'm going to show you how it looks when it's done. Okay, as you can see, everything gets burnt. Now, you see this black color? That is what you want. It adds really nice depth and a wonderful warm taste. In addition, it cuts down all the kind of strong, powerful flavors that each of these ingredients have. So, we are going to take this to our blender. Go ahead and we're gonna blend everything together. Now, today we are in this beautiful house in Punta Mita. It's called Casa Largos. The kitchen is phenomenal, trust me. If you can be here to enjoy some time in this kitchen, I highly suggest it. Not to mention, as I am sitting here making you guacamole, I have the most beautiful view of Banderas Bay. Okay. Add this. And to make this blend, let's put in a little bit of water. Yes, it's bottled water, okay? Okay, there you go. You have this phenomenal green chili sauce. Now, if you want to, you can just pour this in a bowl, add some salt, and that's it. And you have a fabulous, fabulous salsa. Actually, I highly recommend, if you have extra of this, to keep it so you can put it in salad dressings or all sorts of other things. And I'm just going to pour a little off, just in case we don't need all of it. Add a nice pinch of salt, because avocados need salt. Okay. Now, if the chili's not enough for your love life, we have avocados. Now, let me tell you about the avocado. Avocado is a huge aphrodisiac. believe it or not, they grow in trees like this, okay? And you know what they called them way back in the day here in Mexico? They called them, they called them testicle fruit because they grow like that, okay? So there you go. If it looks like something that's a sensual body part, then what people believe is it will help that body part. So we're gonna mix up some avocado. In addition, Mae West believed that her very robust sensual, sexual desire was attributed to eating one avocado every day. So the good news is we don't have to cut this, we don't have to do anything special, just dump it in because we have a blender. Now, we're gonna get the pit out just inside, make a little twist. Later I have some friends coming over to enjoy this beautiful home with me, so I figured why not? I mean, if everybody feels loving and romantic, it'll be a better party, right? Okay, let's get the lid back on, crank this thing up. I don't want to mix it too much because I want it thicker. If you like a really, really thick guacamole, you can actually just mash it with a fork and then mix in the salsa with it. So, woo! Let's give it a little taster. Hot for me. Touch more salt. You guys have no idea. The thing is, you can taste the acidity of the tomatoes, but then you have that nice smoky flavor that rounds it out and just has this really full-bodied, delicious guacamole. Okay. Perfect. So let me just get my serving plate for you. Now I have these lovely plates from Puerto Vallarta. There's a beautiful store called Proepta. They literally have everything that you ever would want for the kitchen. I mean, specialty utensils, fabulous, beautiful plates and glassware. Ricardo was so kind to pick out some lovely things for our guacamole. And I love cilantro, so we're gonna add some cilantro to this. You can actually save yourself the step. Put it inside the blender if you don't feel like chopping things up. Whatever works for you. So the good thing about cilantro is you roll it into a ball. Use the stems because the stems have tons of flavor. Okay, give this a nice chop here. I figure if I do it this way and I put it on top, then it adds a little bit more of a decorative touch to it. Okay. Wonderful. Woo, look at that. In no time, all of my guests will be dipping into this wonderful guacamole, enjoying this fabulous view, and wondering why they're getting very excited. So, let's put some chips here. These in Spanish are called totopos. I'm gonna go take this out so my friends can enjoy it and meet me out there. And I welcome you to visit us anytime. The actual exact recipe will be on our website at www.vallarta101.com. And if you have any questions for me, my website is Appetite for Seduction. I'm Shani Castry, the Sensual Cooking Diva, and I indulge you to whet your appetite for seduction.